The gospel artist Daddy Owen has been going through a lot since the time his relationship repelled spouse Farida Wambui came out. Anyway, he keeps up that marriage is a pledge and he is as yet wearing his marriage ring. The Vanity hitmaker producer has a befallen eye since he was beaten by a mob, and this is how he ended up losing his eye. This remained a permanent mark on his body, which actually reminds him where he came from. Despite the fact that he was poisoned, he managed to survive all throughout. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.
Yeah.
You said you are a public figure.
Yeah.
People look up to you for hope.
Yeah.
What would you tell them in this moment? Your takeout and your lessons.
Marriage is a very beautiful thing. Marriage is God's plan for us to come together and raise a family, lead them to Christ, for them to know God. And even for us, all of us, we have a background that our parents made sure that our environment, our everything reflects the kingdom of God. So it's for us to believe, just work on it, believe in God, and at the end of the day, just be honest with each other. And our mothers and our fathers will tell us the marriages, for it to work, they really had to work on it and to make sure that it works. So for me, I believe it's a very beautiful thing. I believe in marriage.
You believe in it?
Yeah, I believe in marriage. I believe in marriage. I'm not those people who will come out and say marriage is a hoax. No. I believe in marriage.
Thank you.
Yeah. At that time, I was a victim. Okay, I wanted to make someone a victim, but I turned out to be a victim. And of course, the crowd wakanishika, and then wakanipiga, wakasema huyu tumalize. And out of that, I lost my eye, and it's a mark that still remains with me till today. So every time I look in the mirror, I look at myself and I realize this is where you're from. Even with one eye, you still have a future.
What keeps you going?
I separate how I study the Bible. Like, I put it in segments.
Okay.
Like right now, in every situation, I read a story that I can relate at that moment. So right now I'm reading the story of David.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And the most powerful story about David is that every time you read about David in the wilderness, he was despised by everyone. You can imagine finding a young boy picking a rock and a sling, whipping around